Parents, before we start, if you guys want to exercise and go on a little walk, we're going to meet in the courtyard if you're interested. Your kids will take care of your kids if you want to go do that. Okay? So we are going to start when everyone is quiet. Okay? And I just want to say welcome back, everyone. It's good to see everyone.
Test, test.
Hey, good to see you, Scout. Um, I hate to break it to you, but that's not how you use sunglasses.
Oh, I know that. I'm just trying to start a campfire.
With sunglasses? You're gonna have to explain that to me.
Well, my guidebook says that you can use a magnifying glass to sort the rays from the sun into making a fire.
That works. Yeah, that's right.
Well, I figured sunglasses have lenses like magnifying glasses. So I'm harnessing the power from the sun to start a campfire.
Hmm. I can see where you're going with that, but I still don't think it's gonna work.
Oh, and why not?
Well, you see, sunglasses actually reduce the amount of light that enters your eyes. So, those lenses are probably the worst lenses you could be using. Well, at least to start a fire.
All that power coming from the sun, yet I'm still powerless to make use of it?
Don't feel bad. Your idea kind of makes sense.
I just haven't been thinking straight. Maybe it's because I'm hungry.
What are you doing?
I used a screwdriver to poke a hole through this can of beans, but the hole's only big enough for this straw.
So you're trying to suck the beans through a straw?
And I don't have enough power to do it.
So you're feeling powerless?
Mm-hmm. And still hungry.
Well, don't feel bad, Scout. You see, sometimes when we feel powerless is because we don't have the right tools. So you see this lighter here? It's a much better tool to start a fire, better than the sunglasses. And you see this here? Can you guys tell me what this is? A can opener. A can opener is much better than a screwdriver and a straw.
So they're power tools? I'm using power tools?
No, not quite. But they are powerful tools. So you see, sometimes we feel powerless because we're relying on ourselves rather than trusting Jesus. When we feel powerless, we can trust Jesus.
I sure feel pretty powerless in the wilderness. There's just so many things I don't know how to do or don't have the power to do.
Well, it's okay. You can just talk to Jesus and tell him what you need.
Oh, so you mean like through the phone? Wait, what if my phone runs out of power?
No, not a phone. You don't need a cell phone to talk to Jesus. You can talk to Jesus with a prayer. Wait, where are you going, Scout?
Oh, to the top of that hill. Maybe I can get better prayer reception the higher up I get.
That's not how it works.
evening, boys and girls. Are you guys excited to be here? I can't hear you guys. Oh, you guys are? All right. We would like to welcome you guys who are, what day is it today? Day 3 of the VBS. Praise team, if you guys could join me on the stage, please. So we welcome you back, and are you guys ready to hit the trails and explore the amazing wilderness, northern wilderness? So if you guys could please stand up and join the praise team so we could sing some praise songs.
Sweet to trust in Jesus, just to take him at his word, just to rest upon his promise, just to know thus saith the Lord. Jesus, Jesus, how I trust him, how I proved him more and more. Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, oh, for grace to trust him more. I'm so glad I've learned to trust him, precious Jesus, Savior, friend, and I know that he is with me, will be with me to the end. Jesus, Jesus, how I trust him, how I proved him more and more. Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, oh, for grace to trust him more. Jesus, Jesus, how I trust him, how I proved him more and more. Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, oh, for grace to trust him more. 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 I feel it in the air right now. It's all around, I see it everywhere. It's the power, yeah, God's power. It's the power to move any star. It's the power to heal your broken heart. It's the power, yeah, God's power. So don't hold back, no, don't hold still. 'Cause God is here and he is real. Take 4 steps to the left, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around and move to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now take tiny little jumps forward to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jumps back, but you better look back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now freeze. And everybody clap your hands. Now stop. I feel it in the air right now. It's all around, I see it everywhere. It's the power, yeah, God's power. It's the power to move any star. It's the power to heal your broken heart. but you better look back.
Let's do it all again right now.
Take 4 steps to the left, to the left.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Turn it around and move to the right.
1, 2, 3.
Now take tiny little jumps forward to the front.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 jumps back, but you better look back.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now freeze. And everybody clap your hands. Now stop.
Come on.
From the mountain high to the valley low, from the things we see to the great unknown. He is our true north, He is our way home. He is our guide in this world that's so wild. Let's trust in Jesus. Let's trust in Jesus. Wherever He leads us. Let's trust in Jesus. When you feel alone and you're powerless, when you need some hope, just remember this. He holds the seas, He names the stars, and He's always with you wherever you are. So let's trust in Jesus. Let's trust in Jesus. Wherever He leads us. Let's trust in Jesus. Oh, 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 oh,
Come on.
oh, oh, let's trust in Jesus. Let's trust in Jesus. Wherever He leads us. Let's trust in Jesus.
Hi guys! Are you guys excited for day 3 of VBS? All right.
Okay. God's creation is
Okay. God's creation is beautiful when it's snowy. God's creation is beautiful when it's snowy, icy, outlining the trees with frost. It's amazing when flowers bloom and little bear cubs come out of hibernation. It's incredible during the day and at night. We can see God's fingerprints no matter when we look around. We take the time to notice all the ways God surrounds us. We can see Him at work every day. Valerie, what's one thing that you like about creation?
My favorite thing about creation is spring when like the flowers are starting to blossom. I think it's really nice.
How about you, Ellen?
I think my favorite part is probably the season winter because that's when all the snow comes out and it's cold and icy, and then we can all go ice skating.
Do you guys like ice skating? Yes. Does anybody have anything that they want to share that they like about creation? Water? Yes? Yeah, you can go swimming. You can go to the lake, to the beach. How about you, Joe? Okay. No? Anybody else? Flowers. How about you? Yes. Food. Yes. Okay. The butterflies. Yes, butterflies are very pretty. Very pretty. Kittens? Yes. Okay. Oh, okay. The bear? Yeah, the bear. Okay.
Switch. Okay, so for we're going to start talking about today's Bible point, okay? So, only God has the power to make snow and crunchy leaves fall and glowing fireflies. And Jesus, God's Son, Jesus has that power too. And that's good because sometimes we feel completely powerless to change hard things in our wild world. Our Bible point today is when we feel powerless, we can trust Jesus. Oh my, I did not hear you guys. Let's do that one more time. When we feel powerless, we can trust Jesus. Wow. All right. You guys sounded really loud. Do you guys want to do like a competition to see who could do it louder?
Yes.
Okay. Let's hear this side first, okay? When we feel powerless, we can trust Jesus.
Okay.
Wow. I don't know if you guys can beat that one. All right. You guys ready? Okay. When we feel powerless, we can I kind of feel like that was a tie.
Is it a tie?
That was low-key good. One more time? One more time? Okay, wait, what about this section right here? You guys ready? When we feel powerless, we can
Trust Jesus.
All right, not. Just stop. All right, guys. Good.
I wonder what Bible memory buddy will help us remember that when we feel powerless, we can trust Jesus.
Kodiak bears are a type of brown bear, and we often get confused with grizzly bears. So you know we're pretty big. But we don't start out very big. When us bear cubs are born, we weigh less than a pound. That's much smaller than a baby human. We're pretty much helpless. Blind, deaf, unable to smell, and no teeth. Powerless. Aw, look at my cute little cub picture. You wouldn't look at that baby bear and think it's very powerful. But just wait until we grow up. Our weight multiplies by anywhere from 400 to 1,000 times what we were as babies. If that were true for you, you might grow up to weigh 8,000 pounds. We don't get that big, but boy bears like me can weigh as much as 1,500 pounds. That's pretty big. Of course, we lose some weight when we nap all winter. By springtime, we've lost a quarter or more of our weight. Watch me stretch and stand up tall. Yep, I'm over 10 feet tall. Kodiaks are the largest bears in the world and the largest carnivores on land. Although we may be meat eaters, we do eat a lot of grass, berries, and roots. And I love fish. But most of us don't want to spend all the energy chasing animals that run away from us. My height and weight aren't the only powerful thing about me. My sense of smell is powerful too. You might know that dogs have a strong sense of smell, but mine is 3 to 4 times stronger than that. Did someone have cinnamon toast for breakfast? A bear's hearing isn't too shabby either. Our ears might look small compared to our bodies, but we can hear sounds from very far away. We can even hear the click of a camera over the sound of wind. So if you're around, I'll know. Another thing that makes me powerful is my claws. They can be up to 4 inches long. Hold up your fingers and imagine their claws. They're still not as long as mine. We can use our claws to fight, but mostly we use them to dig for food and hold on to it. And, not to brag, but I'm pretty fast too. Bears can run as fast as a car on a city street. Our powerful muscles make running easy. So I'm big, tall, fast, super smelling, super hearing, with long, sharp claws. That's powerful. Maybe you're jealous of all the things that make me so strong and powerful. Maybe you sometimes feel powerless. Maybe you feel like you'll never do well in school. Or you wish you could heal someone who's really sick. Or you're worried about the future, but you're powerless to change things. You might like to have a big, powerful bear like me on your side when you feel powerless. But did you know you have someone even stronger? Jesus is way more powerful than even the biggest Kodiak bear on earth. And he's always on your side. So remember, when we feel powerless, we can trust Jesus. Well, I'm off to go berry hunting. Catch you later.
Kodiak bears, like Cody, are so strong and powerful, and Jesus is even more powerful.
Let's give it up for our Rangers again. Thank you, Ranger Valerie. Thank you, Ranger Ellen and Ranger Sophia. It's day 3. How are you, campers? Oh, I don't think the pizza went all the way up to... How are you, campers? Are you ready to rotate? Okay, so I wanted to know before we went outside, did anybody bring any pencils or crayons today? You did? Okay. So when we come back, we're going to collect that and you guys can get something from our prize box, okay? So again, remember our challenge is to fill that tent with school supplies that we're going to share with other folks who need it. So if you weren't able to bring a backpack yesterday, and you weren't able to bring pencils today, you could bring those tomorrow, okay? All right, we are going to try to do our best to stay on time today. I want to see, where are the baby cubs? Okay, baby cubs, ready to go? See you later. Bye. Let's all say bye, baby cubs. You got your pencils. Oh. You got your milk. Okay. All right, baby cubs. Okay, where are the junior rangers? Raise your hand if you're a junior ranger. Point to Ranger Sophia. Point to Ranger Aiden. And Ranger Allen, and Ranger Ellen, and Ranger, who's that? Ranger Blessy. They're going to take you to stay on this side, okay? So make sure you guys are going to be sitting on this side. Okay, where are our star seekers? Star seekers, go to your imagination station. I think you guys are, yes, imagination station. Actually, no, you guys get to go to games today. Games first. And our trailblazers, please go straight to imagination station, okay? Trailblazers, you are being helped by... Where are our helpers? Okay. Esmeralda is there. Diana is there. Ranger Emily is there. We also have Ranger Valerie. Thank you. Yes. Hi, Caleb. I think I saw you yesterday and the day before, too. I'm bad with names, but... Bye.
Welcome back, Junior Rangers. Who's been having fun at VBS these past few days? Only 2 of you? Has anybody else had fun? What was your most favorite thing so far? Michael.